Of a North Georgia church stunned this weekend as they sift through the aftermath of a devastating Thanksgiving Day fire. You can see what's left of the First Pentecostal Church in Buford in this video. The roof is gone, the inside charred and destroyed. Atlanta News First Blake Devine is live now in Buford. And Blake, you talked to members of this church who held their very first service since this tragedy tonight.
Joy, just 48 hours ago, flames flew out of the First Pentecostal Church of Buford. Tonight, the congregation was welcomed by this nearby church just across the street, who opened their doors for this heartbroken community. The building that once housed the First Pentecostal Church of Buford is a shell of itself. But the body that makes up this church isn't letting tragedy tear them apart.
I was raised in this church my whole life, and just seeing my home getting it doesn't feel real.
Alexa Avila grew up going to this church as she's still in shock. Genesis Diaz is another parishioner still in disbelief after watching this historic 3-story building built in the 1930s go up in flames.
We were just hanging out, and then we just come by to the church, and it's just everything's on fire.
Saturday night, the Spanish-speaking contingent of this congregation held their first service since this tragedy took place.
It's really important. It's because everybody's gathered after this tragic experience happened.
The group gathered to worship across the street at Iglesia de Cristo Elim.
I say thank you for these people for giving the opportunity to open the doors for making that service in Spanish.
While it's difficult to comprehend the destruction of their sacred space, what's more important is being together.
I thank God that we got somewhere to praise Him and worship Him, even though we went through something that's really hard.
A Sunday service will take place tomorrow at 2 at the Buford Church of God. Reporting live in Buford, Blake Devine, Atlanta News First.